Hey, good morning. What's up, everybody? Sunday morning. Mama T here. Just finished my workout. I promised you guys I'd give you some transparency as I attempt to get back on stage this year. Just wanted to share that this weekend, tough weekend for me. Everything hurt, which is sort of a regular thing for me. Everything in my upper body, shoulders, elbows, hands, my hamstrings from all my injuries and from the lupus, but sometimes I let it get to me. And this weekend was one of those weekends. Didn't train Friday morning, didn't train Saturday. I knew I needed the rest, so that was okay. But then I started having doubts about whether or not my body will actually hold up long enough to allow me to get back on stage. And I know this is a possibility. I know there's the possibility that it won't happen, and I have to be okay with that. But I started having the doubts if I can do it. And then I eat like a dumbass, which I did this weekend. Not so much worried about the calories that I took in because I'm raising calories back up right now anyway. But foods choices weren't the best. I know that it increases the inflammation and causes me to hurt even more. So this morning, still didn't feel like training, but I decided that I had to get my head out of my ass and do it anyway. I'm gonna hurt whether I train or not. And so I decided just to get out in the garage gym and do what I can. I can't lift heavy. You can see in my videos that my weights are not heavy, but I can tell you that my muscle activation is strong. I have good mind-muscle connection there, and that's as important, sometimes more important than how heavy you lift. And I have to be careful. My body simply won't allow me to lift heavy no matter what I do. So I just do what I can. I was having a conversation with one of my friends the other day about how it's funny that a lot of the exercises I do are what seems to be popular to make fun of on social media right now. Of course, I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks that I do. I use a Bosu ball. I do circuit training. Sometimes I do those quote-unquote dumb exercises that everybody sees on Instagram, and it's cool if you want to make fun of that shit, but it doesn't actually make you a very good person making fun of anybody actually trying to do something to better themselves regardless. Might be a better option to just sort of nicely try to educate people on why something is better than something else rather than bashing it, but that's just my opinion. Who the fuck am I? Anyway, that shit just fuels me more. I want to prove that I can do this even if I'm not training in a commercial gym, even if I'm not squatting heavy weights. A lot of my workouts are with bands, lightweight kettlebells, sandbags, slam balls. I have a tire. Can't wait for the weather to get nicer, and hopefully I can get out there and flip it when I can. But anyway, point is, big struggle this weekend. Had to get my head out of my ass. We all go through it, right? The shit is not easy. Some of us feel pain, and some of us feel great. I never say you should push through the pain because pain means injury, but I know what my pain is in this case, so I'm certainly not telling you to push through the pain. Injury is not a smart thing, but I know my body very well, and I know what I can push through and what I can't, period. It is what it is. Just sucks, you know. It's hard for me to even put my weights on my bar. Those things are actually sometimes harder than lifting the weight because it's not as a controlled movement as what I'm doing when I'm lifting weights. It really fucking sucks when it hurts to try to load groceries in your car. But you know what? I'm not going to give up. So that's it. I'm going to move on with my weekend. Lots of client work to do today. I'm glad I got this done this morning. I'm glad I shared with you guys. And gonna move on. Gonna keep trying to push towards that goal and see if my body will let me. Have a great rest of the weekend, you guys. Hope you guys get out there and do something worthwhile today.